The first question was, there's some hadith and riwayat on Ramzan and my Ramzan of
Mhm.
being essentially 30 days. And so you should be starting after Shaban, or the last days of Shaban, you should allocate to Ramzan. And then I asked some scholars, friends of mine, and they said the hadith was weak. It's in Al-Kafi, volume 4, chapter 7, I believe. So I just wanted your take on Ramzan itself being 30 days, and how are we supposed to acknowledge 30 days, or do we go by the moon? Should we
So,
be definitely?
so these are
Because
narrations that mention that Ramadan is always 30 days and Ramadan is never less than 30 days. They never contain this clause that you have to fast 30 days. Always, when there's an order, when there's a command, when to commence fasting and when to end fasting, it's always with regard to the sighting of the moon. When the moon is sighted, when the crescent is sighted, you begin your fast, and when the crescent is sighted, you break your fast. However, these ahadith that mention Ramadan is always 30 days, it appears to me they talk about factuality, reality. That although we do not detect, we do not see the crescent of Ramadan on time, and therefore or sometimes it's not visible to us for various reasons. We are not obliged by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that day which we did not detect to fast. So it talks about reality, that in reality, Ramadan is always 30 days. And that is something that a long time ago, now these discussions are not fresh in my mind. The astronomers also, they mentioned that the number of lunar calendars,
cycle, yes.
lunar months, days, they are not either 29 or 30. They are above 29 and less than 30. So Ramadan,
30.
yeah. So Ramadan, how it's 30, perhaps they are saying that it's never 29 days exactly. It's a little more than 29 days. However, the whatever the meaning of these hadith, perhaps they're talking about the reality, that reality which we always do not detect, which we always do not find out because we don't see the crescent. So what these narrations, as I mentioned, do not never contain any command that you have to keep fast for 30 days. The narrations that are relevant to the when to commence fasting and when to end fasting, that they're always, they command you to begin with sighting of the moon, and end with the sighting of the moon.
Sighting of the moon, yeah.
Okay.
Masha. Thank you, Sheikh Bhai.
Sure.